Hi, friends, brothers, and sisters. I'm Francis, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Our gospel for today is taken from Matthew chapter 14, verses 1 to 12. It speaks about the death of John the Baptist. At that time, John the Baptist was in prison, having been imprisoned by King Herod because John spoke against Herod's unlawful relationship with his brother's wife, Herodias. Herod initially kept John alive because the people considered him a prophet, but had to have him killed to fulfill a request from Herodias through her daughter. You know, right now, we live in a world where the lies have been accepted as truths, and the truths have been condemned as lies. And because of social media, whatever we say or write, for that matter, reaches a massive audience. And you can either be praised or persecuted for your posts. Speak of the convenient lies, and people like you. Speak of the inconvenient truths, and you are bullied and harassed because social media is faceless. It does not require face-to-face confrontation. The reality here is that there is a King Herod in all of us. We have been granted all sorts of powers and authorities wherever we are. At home, we are a parent or an older sibling. At work, we probably hold some sort of high position where people recognize us and acknowledge the power we hold. We might even just be an older or more tenured employee, and we are given some younger colleagues to take care of. We could be entrepreneurs, the big fish in our tiny ponds. And even in community, we could be an older brother or sister, or we could have been entrusted with some souls to take care of or some ministry to oversee. And we are not immune to the pressures that surround us. There might be clamor for change, and not always the good kind of change. There may be invites to not so wholesome activities, and we are pressured to join. One time, my colleagues at work, and this was a long time ago, knowing that I am from a Catholic community and attend prayer meetings regularly, invited me to their own version of a prayer meeting. They said we would worship women. And every single male colleague was joining, except me. The peer pressure was relentless. I declined. And for the next few days, I was branded a KJ, a killjoy. Eventually, they stopped inviting me, and while they were otherwise great colleagues at work, I felt the isolation that I was excluded from many after-work activities, even the more wholesome ones. So be it. Today, I do not regret the decisions I made in the past. Brothers and sisters, let us all be like John. He spoke the truth nobody wanted to hear. He was imprisoned for it, and he eventually died because of it. We too are confronted every day with all sorts of lies, truths, and half-truths. But let me remind you, we are all created in the image and likeness of God. Our morals and values are shaped by God. Let nothing of the world change that. If we have to die every day to the world, so be it. And I hope we will have the courage to accept it. If we had to choose who to offend, let's choose to offend the world, not God. If we had to choose who to lose, let's choose to lose the world rather than God. Ultimately, our choices will decide our final destination. I ask you all, be accountable for your actions. And one day, at the end of our lives, and we stand before Christ and He asks, "Why should I allow you into the kingdom of heaven?" I pray that we can all say, "Jesus, we lived for you. We died for you." If you have been blessed by this short reflection, please like and share Pathways of Hope to your friends and loved ones. Again, my name is Francis Ortega. Thank you and have a great day.